socket here with a fan hanging down here. We've got 3 or 4 sockets here already. What's this? Socket there, socket.
It's too overloaded, this Bogdan.
Yeah. How are you paying your electric bill? You must have a big electric bill with all these sockets everywhere and all these electrics everywhere. You must have a big bill. Okay, no, don't you don't need to move that. It's fine. It's okay. You don't need to move that. Okay.
Do you pay electric, Bogdan?
Just
Yes.
Yeah. What are your bills coming out at?
look at this. What bloody solder knives? Watch your head on this when you come through here, Richard. Why have you done this with the cooker? Is that cooker gas or electric?
Gas,
So you cut off the gas, isn't it?
I'm eating 1 meal a day, you know, so I'm switching on for half an hour.
We did that before, remember?
Yes, you've invited, you know, from
Yeah,
the
if
last
electrician comes
burglary.
round here, he'll come, doesn't he?
From the last burglary you've done, you know, you film everything.
Look at that wall, that's an extension thing put on the wall there, isn't it?
Why have you got so many extension leads? I don't understand, Bogdan. This is not safe for the other tenants in the building.
Yeah.
If you set them, you could set this place on fire.
Well, it will affect your insurance.
I know.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be messing with electric.
there is no ventilation, you know, no window.
He's put them all lights up, isn't he?
No, but you shouldn't be messing with electrics. You know?
Yeah.
Are you a qualified electrician?
Yes.
Not for England, though, are you?
No,
In Poland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well look, we've covered this now, okay? I don't feel we can have you in here with all this going on. It's not good, it's not healthy, it's risk. Big risk. All these electrics, all overloaded. You certainly need to be looking for somewhere else to live now, Bogdan, yeah? Okay, do you understand what I'm saying?
This is not like last time when we
Okay.
had a conversation.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You know what I mean?
No,
it's not going to go.
We're not letting it go now.
No.
We need to. We got to end this because we can't have this.
We can't have a
This is-
flat like this.
This is meant to be a home, not an office, not a.
Workstation.
You need a
or-
shed. You don't need this. You need to be sat in the shed with all this, not in a flat. This is not good. Not good at all. Even this room, the bedroom, the corridors. There is nothing I'm happy here with. Not a thing. And really, you know, this needs to be sort of addressed. And obviously you're not going to sort it because we've had this conversation before. So you're not going to deal with it. So I need you to move out. When can you move?
When?
When can you leave the property? This week, next week, couple of weeks, when can you leave? Because that's where we are now. We don't. Sorry, Bogdan. You've. It's too much.
Do you want me to pay next rent?
Well, when's your rent due?
11th of February.
11th of February. Okay. All right. Well, really, I'd like to get your rent on the 11th of February, but if you can't, I'd like you to use that rent and pay for your new flat and move out. Okay. Do you see? Okay, just good, right? Yeah, I don't want anybody else here. Let's go.
No, it's number 5, never.
All right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's where I am. Okay, this is not right. I deal with hundreds of houses, flats. Okay, and I've not got anything like this. Not getting anything like this. Now we came the last time with you know Mr. McKinney Senior there. Okay, we came the last time and we talked about it, but nothing's changed. It's still high risk. It's overloaded. There's too many circuits. Too much. It's just not good. Not good at all. It's a fire hazard. It's an absolute fire
You
hazard.
get condemned this, Bogdan, by an electrician. There's too much power coming off. You can't have a relay coming off single sockets and stuff like that. It don't work like that.
How much should I use electricity?
Well,
per
I don't
day?
think I want to be talking about how much you should use. I don't think I'm going beyond that. I
This
just
is a
think
flat. This is like just for lights. It's for
yeah,
it's,
we've had this conversation before. You're not, this is not right the way you're living. We've had this conversation before. What I'm needing to know from you now, Bogdan, is that you need to be vacating. You need to be leaving. Okay, that's what I need to know from you, Bogdan. Now, if I was you, I would get on the internet. You've got your computers and all the other stuff you do with. I would get on the computers and start looking for somewhere else to live. Because we can't have this. This is just,
there's just too much stuff in this place.
it's just a health hazard.
Yes.
It's just too
It's not
much
a home,
stuff.
this.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a home. This should be a
not a
nice
home.
lounge. It's not a shed. It's not a garage or a workshop. And this is not, and it's not for your business, whatever you're doing. So I think you really need to be looking to move out very soon. So you need to be on the internet. When we leave you here, you need to be on the internet looking on to find somewhere else to stay and take all your stuff with you. Okay, if there's any help to you, to help you to move, we can store your stuff in the basements. Yeah, but we need you out. So you've got all your stuff, it'll all be stored in the basement for you, so you're not going to lose it.
For a short time.
Yeah, I haven't got to that point yet. Okay.
For how long?
Well, you tell me.
1
month, 2 months, 3 months. I'll give you what I'm trying to help you here. Okay.
I appreciate.
The first thing you need to do is find somewhere. Secondly, you can take your stuff with you. Whatever you can't stay, you can stick in a box or put it in the basement for a short period, 2 months, 3 months. You should sort yourself out by then, and then that way we can get the flat back and make it safe.
Alright.
But this is not safe, okay? So you need to be looking to move. Forget all your stuff. Don't take all your stuff with you. You can leave that here for the moment, but you need to get out of here now, and we can put all your stuff in storage.
Right now?
Well, next
Not right.
week, week after, you need to be looking. You need to be
okay.
looking, okay? I don't want you start. I don't want you doing this conversation in 3 weeks' time, 4 weeks' time. I don't want to be having this conversation in 4 weeks' time, because this is classed as a. You could get an electrician down here, and he'll just turn the electrics off because it's condemned, and then you can't stay here.
Until it's safe, yeah. So then you can't stay here.
Well, I can't
so
make
you haven't
it
got
safe.
The, yeah,
Can't
you
make
haven't got
it
the gas.
safe.
You haven't got electric, and then there's
See?
only water.
So do you see what
I
I'm saying?
understand,
Okay, so this is a big issue. It's a
Clear,
big deal.
Alright.
Big issue, big deal. But I definitely am trying to get this message through to you, Bogdan.
This is a
I
realization now.
understand.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
Bogdan.
Okay, I don't want to be doing this in 3 or 4 weeks' time. I want you out of here. I don't want to take you to court. Okay, I don't want that because that's going to take a bit longer. It's a bit messy and it costs you a lot more money.
We've been good landlords to you.
Been very good. But so we're expecting you to do the right thing now. Find somewhere else to live. Find a room in a shared house. Get a room in a shared house. Okay, because why? Because they're about £300 a month. You can afford that.
And that
But you
might
can't
include
afford-
bills, might
Most of them will, yeah.
include the bills.
Yeah. Get a room in a shared house, okay? And then you can move.
Maybe you have some,
I have nothing. I can't put you in one of my houses, okay? Why? Because you're high risk. I can't put you in one of my other houses now. You
So-
weren't like this when you first moved in. You weren't. This has happened over the years. You just got this.
Because I'm here 15 years.
Yeah. You
15
weren't like
years.
you weren't like this when you 1st moved in, but over the
But this is
years.
like-
Look
Hermit
at your
life.
house. Does your house is clear, not flooded?
Yeah. You weren't like this 15 years ago. So now it's 15 years later.
I know, but
it's-
people that like this, they have it in garages.
I don't
or
have
workshops,
any
you know
cupboard,
what I mean?
Yeah.
I bought so it's. Please,
there's nowhere. Bogdan, there's
me.
no.
I'm not good enough, in my health.
Yeah. But Bogdan,
I feel, terrorized.
well, not by us, Bogdan. Not by us. This is you feel.
I understand.
You feel
you
sorry,
sent me a
Bogdan.
message.
You feel terrorized. I feel scared that this house is going to catch fire. This flat's going to burst in flames. You've got electric sockets all over. This is high risk. I should be calling an electrician in, and he should be turning off the electric because of the way you're living. This is high risk. This is not our problem. This is your problem, and
But
you've
you
created
created
this. Yes, thank you,
created
Richard. Yeah,
But-
you've created this. So you need to either two things. It's not a.
But
This
there
is,
are no
there's
only
two things
few
going on. There's one-
appliances
there's one-
switch off. you
no,
know.
no, Bogdan.
No, it's
Bogdan,
not
Bogdan,
that.
no,
It's-
no, no.
It's extension lead after extension lead
it's
after
Bogdan.
extension lead.
Yeah, it's too high risk. Too high risk. Okay, you're not using it as a home. You're using it as a
It's a
workshop.
hermit-like
Because
living.
I have here 2 sockets only. So
yeah.
you
I
can't
don't want to get
avoid
into.
use extensions.
We're
you
not
know.
going to get into this, okay? If I
It's not-
bring anybody in
Mhm.
here, they're going to say this needs to be condemned. We're not sure on how safe the electrics
Yes.
are, and that's just
Please
because
stop
of the way you're
scaring
living.
me. I understand. You send me a message.
Okay. So, are you go? So here we are. The
Can you
scary.
send me, exceptions from the law? You know what is
I'm not
law
going to. I'm
saying?
not. No.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to go into all the details of this.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm not going to send you anything else. Okay. All I'm asking you to do now is
Mhm.
leave. Okay. Now, you need to be on the internet. You need to be sorting it out, and you need to leave. Okay. I'm not going to go anywhere else with this, Bogdan. I just want you out now. That's
Mhm.
it. You're done. You're finished.
Mhm.
You know, even if you stayed here, cleared all this
Better
out,
and better.
6 months
Mhm.
later you get it all back in again. So no, this ended here, Bogdan, okay? So you need to find somewhere to live. Start looking on the internet. In a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, get yourself moved out of here. Your rent's due on the 11th of February. Spend that rent and move into somebody else's house. But you know, you need to be getting out now, okay? Okay?
Now, right now.
Not right now.
Mhm.
Next couple of weeks.
So please give me some time.
You've got time.
Uh-huh.
You've got time.
You've got a couple
now
of weeks.
the time is today, as Alex said. You start looking for somewhere else to find to live.
Okay, so
You
you,
have
need to
to
start now.
The time's
Mhm.
come.
Yeah.
So I should stop waiting for answer.
Well,
Mhm.
you can.
Well, you might get that answer, and then you can live somewhere. But we don't want this hermit-like
yeah.
living in
So
our
you might
flats.
get the answer.
You know what I mean?
They
It's
might-
not good. It's
You might
not
get
good.
the answer. They might give you more money, but use that money for another property
Mhm.
because we can't have this.
This is no
So
way
it's
to live,
a
Bogdan.
definite eviction.
Definite eviction. Yeah,
Mhm.
definite
So
eviction.
you
Yeah.
should start from
Okay. Yeah.
such
So-
an expression.
Yeah. So, well, if you want me to talk like that, I'm not wanting to scare you. I'm
Mhm.
asking you to
You've scared
leave.
me enough.
I'm asking you to leave. I don't
Mhm.
want to evict you. I'm asking you to leave. Okay, there's a difference. Okay,
We're doing it
You
the
can-
polite way.
you can find someone next
We
week or
want,
the week
want
after.
you to respect our decision about this, as we've respected
Yeah.
you living in our flat, our
Okay.
property for 11 years or
So
15
you
years or
haven't,
whatever.
you
know what I mean?
haven't,
But
you haven't respected the property because you've done all this.
this is disrespect, in a sense.
You haven't done all this, you know. So
You know, this is breaking tenancy agreements
know.
and things like this. You don't touch the flat.
yeah, you,
You know-
don't alter any alterations in the flat. You know, and this has happened over a period of time. The time's gone now.
So
It's high
that's why
risk.
it's
You
had to
can't
come to
afford
this.
you can't afford the higher rent. So you need to be looking to move somewhere very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that with you. You understand the situation now, yeah?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Do you want to explain to you in Polish?
No, thank you.
Okay, I can get Marta on the phone. I can
Okay,
talk to you in
yeah.
Polish. Are you okay? You've got this now?
Mhm.
Or do you want Marta to phone you and tell you in Polish?
Yes.
You want
Mhm.
Marta to tell you in
Mhm.
Polish? I can
Mhm.
get her on the phone. Let me just
No, not right now, please.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you then. Okay. I'm going to leave it with you. You need to find somewhere. You need to move. Stay. Get on the internet. Start looking for somewhere else to live. Yeah. Okay.
It's
And we'll
not
go
going
from
away
there.
now.
Okay. And we're going to come back in a week. You okay with that?
Yeah, a week, yeah.
We're going to come
A
back
week
in a
today.
week. Okay. I'm going to talk to you in a week's time. Just see where you're up to, and how you're progressing. Okay.
Mhm.
And things need to have changed.
Okay, and in that week you should be boxing your stuff up, starting to get ready to move.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's what you need to be doing. In the week we should be seeing all your stuff starting to get boxed up, ready to move. Okay, you do that.
All right.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right, lovely. We'll leave it there then. Okay,
Mhm.
it's, like I say, it's unfortunate. There's no money on the table. It's a high risk. You know, I've got nowhere else to go with this. Okay, I'll leave it there, Paul. Thank you.